Hi everyone, Mr. McCarthy here with this week's video update for Monday, May 19th. A bit of a short week this week. Tomorrow our school is closed to students. It's a local election day and our school is used as a polling place. Teachers will be here, but students will not be required to come into the tech school tomorrow. For the rest of the week, our students we're really kind of taking a step back and taking stock of since last week was Keystones for a lot of 10th and 11th grade students. Some were out all of last week, some were out a few days. So today, actually, the students that were in, and we had most, if not almost all of them, but we basically said, look, go into your computer, see what projects you were working on before you had testing, see what's due, see what's coming up next, try and get everything done. Because missing that time. Now, we do give the students that had the testing extra time to get their work done, but we still have to kind of move forward with the projects that will be upcoming over these next few weeks before the end of the school year. So I asked a lot of the students, and the remainder of the students that were testing will be in on Wednesday. So we should have everybody in on Wednesday. So Wednesday, I do the end of the year pep talk, like, hey, we still got a few weeks to go. We still have projects that are due. Some are outstanding because you weren't here or you were testing or et cetera, et cetera. But I really wanted to take that opportunity to have all the students look at their grades, what's submitted and what hasn't been, to make sure they're getting everything done on time. And also, this is very important. It's for all new students, all first year students this year. So any student, whether you were a junior, a senior, a sophomore, and it was your first year here in the program, every student at Central Monco, regardless of the program, is required to take some sort of certification, because that's what Career and Tech Ed is all about, is getting certifications. And the certification that we require students to have before the end of the year, it's an OSHA certification, which means Occupational Safety and Health Administration. So it's a national organization. It's known all over the place, but it's essentially everything you need to know about workplace safety. And that's the certification that we offer. It's a basic 10-hour course. Sometimes it takes more than 10 hours. They're individual modules that you have to spend a minimum of 10 hours in to get the required certification. It's just how OSHA works. You have to put so many hours in to be able to get the certification. So this is something we rolled out back in March and into early April, where all of our first year students got logins. They spend time working in the modules, and then they move on, and then eventually you test out, you receive a certification, and you receive a card. And that card, it's like a laminated card, looks like a driver's license, but it has the student's name on it, and it says OSHA 10-hour safety. The safety program, it's great for our program because there's so many different career paths, whether it be working in the studio, working on a stage, hauling equipment around, working in a photography or video studio where you're moving, lifting, picking things up. It's a great basic safety certification, and it really goes over things like how to use a fire extinguisher, what to do if there's a spill. It's self-paced. It requires a phone, a tablet, or a laptop. You don't need a high-powered computer to do it. I encourage students to work on it from home because I'd rather have them here editing videos and doing things. But what I have done is every Friday, we call it OSHA Day, and we let students come in here on their time on the computers and work on their OSHA assignment. But it is very important that they get these certifications done. If you have any questions at all about it, please let me know. I'll be happy to, if you are worried about your particular student getting it done, I'll let you know. But you should be seeing, if your student is in, not jeopardy of not getting it done, but if I have concerns about the amount of time it's going to take for them to get it done, I will be reaching out to you today with a link and where they can go on OSHA and take a look and work on that. But that's kind of what I have for this week. Going into next week, we're going to start new projects, probably the last one that they'll be doing all year. Our graduation's next week, which is pretty crazy. But other than that, thank you so much. If you need anything, let me know, and I will be talking to you again on Monday. Thanks so much.